Hello!
Hi.
When we left off, I was hiding outside of a window because that is what I do. And hold on! Overhead light intro! Ah! There we go.
What are you doing?
I was turning on that overhead light so that my face is a little less gothic.
Oh,
Uh,
you don't like the lighting, the mood lighting?
no! Ah! 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 Gotta set
Tim
it free.
Tim, nobody.
Oh, we were learning about the other. I remember I was we were also, I don't know what we were. We tried to make a bomb to kind of recap when we left. Ah! Oh no, I don't want to do this. No.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I
Oh.
can sense it. It's definitely there.
I was a
Top of the
dog.
dog key. Tim Tim.
Oh. Oh.
Excuse you.
Oh. Oh. I just decided to pick up a dog's head from this table. Put it back.
Put it back. Just put it down.
Just walk away. Just-
I never saw it. Ignore ignore the things that are happening on my camera right now. That's kitty butt.
if I stand up here, can the monster not get me?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ooh, note. A note of safety.
Oats.
Do you want to start?
No.
I just put carrots in my mouth. Canis lupus
Before
familia.
study, it is clear
Hold on, stand by.
that the agitation found among humans can be found in fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endorphin or an endogenous whatever endogenous response burst with energy. So I keep getting these big words. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. Big Matt sets me up all the time. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic.
Alright, I'll do the second half.
Move. You got it. Are you down with your carrot?
Yeah, here we go. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Whew. So, torturing puppies isn't really working for what he's doing.
Oh, God forbid.
I mean, you know. So this guy is this the guy I'm trying to kill? Oh, no,
Yes.
that's from Canis Lupus Familius, isn't it?
That was, well,
That's what he's saying, but I'm chasing Alexander.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
that
have
was a
no...
log that Alexander was reading when he was doing this stuff.
Maybe.
Hello?
I still hear doggy. Do you hear doggy?
I do too.
Oh, no.
Canis Lupus Pupus.
Oh, my.
That's his real name.
Lupus Poopus.
That's his mother's Lupus Pupus. That's his mother's maiden name. Lupus Pupus.
Gotcha.
Whoa! Bones!
There's Lupus Poopus right there. He was in the cupboard.
When in doubt, put the chair in front of the door.
There you go. No, there's a couple people in there.
There are 6 skulls and 2 femurs.
Well,
That's a femur, isn't it? Isn't that what the top leg bone that goes to the pelvis? That's the femur.
yeah. Seems to be. So you burn it immediately.
Burn the evidence. Burn the evidence.
Exactly.
My question is, that's an odd ratio of bones to skulls. Why does he feel the need to keep only 2 femurs when he
I don't
has
know.
6 whole skulls?
He's playing golf with skulls. I don't know. Or maybe not golf, but what's the other one with the bigger balls?
Yeah, with the big balls, you knock them through the little thingies.
What am I thinking of? Oh, what's it called?
I'm thinking the one where you have it like set out in the yard and there's other little hosts and you hit your ball
Yeah,
through
yeah,
them.
yeah. Okay, you guys got to tell us in the comments. Put it down there. Let us know what it is.
Croquet! Croquet!
There you go.
I saw, I was at Restore, which is like my local Goodwill style store. And there was a retro set, like all wooden, from like the 60s there for $4. And it was like the whole set. The stand with all the balls, the poles, the little sticks and stakes. I wanted it so bad.
$54.
Right.
Should have.
I got this.
Okay, you got it.
1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The well, no, whoa. Antiquarians? The
Yes.
Antiquarians' latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life in its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest,
Mm-hmm.
as I question myself as I'm attempting to read, has been made into my, since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire.
You know, the humans, they fight back.
Ooh, what is that?
Another skull, isn't it?
No, that's like goopy. Eyeball?
Yeah. Just keep playing with it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's squished. It was probably an eyeball.
Ew.
I'm gonna eat this carrot and just ignore that. I thought that was the monster. It was me pushing my own chair.
Whoops. Scare myself. Then. For you to walk into a room full of kennels.
Are you kidding me?
What?
It's a frickin' wall.
Oh no.
So this place had nothing. I would assume that that room was the room I needed to go to.
See if you can go out a window or something.
That's what I'm wondering. Because that would seem like a pretty,
There's another door right there, isn't it?
Huh? That's the door I just came out of. That seems to
Oh.
go. Hold up. I can't really quick save. It just seems like I'm missing something here.
In fact, I think you were outside the last time we...
Oh! Oh, I did it! I did something!
What'd you do?
I figured something out. Oh.
Oh yeah, because you're getting in a room you weren't allowed.
Yeah, there wasn't even a doorway for this one.
Mm-mm. It's a
Ooh.
secret.
Oh, it's an open doorway! There's stuff down the hall! What's this? Oh, it's another one of these. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa! I trust you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. I don't know what's going on now. What's this?
Yeah, that's... There you go.
When in doubt, run out the mother-loving window.
That
Hello?
makes total sense.
Yes! Hold on, hold on. How much do I got? I'm gonna, well, no, you know what I'll do? Cool. I didn't want to waste, like, any of that stuff. I found a rod!
Ooh.
Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure up inside the chamber. Meters should read up 8, down 8.
I feel like I should be writing this down. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take. You hold on. You hold on, sir. Hold on. We're gonna take a picture. Move your mouse. And booyah. We got one. We're good. Alright, continue.
Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. So I need multiple rods. I need to insert them into people. Okay, not people.
Places.
Into places.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty Big Mac. Dirty Big Mac.
Such a shame. Such a shame.
Such a shame! I was really excited about that.
I'm over here doing acrobatics on my back here.
Kitty cat acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I need to make sure my foot is clean.
So, alright, so I got a rod.
Mm-hmm.
Anything over here? No. Alright. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Are you done here? Because I think I'm done here.
Yeah. Get the hell back out the window.
Trees!
I'm promising.
Hello? I'm done here, right? I got my rod.
Your single rod.
My...
The rod of power. The rod. No.
My rod of justice.
Exactly. Hence the title of this video. Rod of
Rod
Justice.
of justice. Amnesia. Rod of justice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... that's a body on the ground.
Fantastic.
That's new.
Oh.
Was I in the guest room? I did the guest room, didn't I?
You've been in the... That was the first room you went into. You plowed through there like like it was
Yeah, there was like, there wasn't really anything in there.
Guest room. You're like, I'm a guest in this house? I am good. So what else did you find? You found the rod.
I got the key. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Isn't that what was in the guest room? It was the key to here. Hold
Oh.
on. Wasn't it? Didn't I find a key? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's gonna be 2 rods in here.
Maybe. Or at least the machine that you're supposed to use for the elevator.
Oh no, this... oh.
No, oh no.
Creepy as hell! Look at this place!
Creepy room, creepy room. The underground layer of everything. Okay, my cats are losing their minds.
Sweet frickin' Jesus! This place is creepy as hell!
July 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation.
Disturbing?
Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, I can't help to be serious when I look and I see a kitty on your shoulder. I'm just like, oh no, someone died. And I look down, there's Kitty. I'm like, god dang it.
That's one of the highlights of our playthroughs is that when you freak out, you just randomly look down and see a kid, and it just brings everything back to perspective. It's great.
So hold on. Wasn't it 8? Oh.
Oh. Hey, it was up 8, down 8.
Damn, I want this tinderbox. It's in my little spot of safety. 8 up, 8 down, but
You get out.
I
You're
know.
stuck.
I was thinking I would get stuck. I didn't want to. So it's 8 up, 8 down.
Up 8, down 8. So whichever one's equal 8.
Well, that's the thing. I have to add, so I can do 5 and 3, and then 5, 2, and 1. Do I have to use all of them?
I thought it would be the top and the bottom that equals 8.
I thought you had to make 8 up top with numbers, so like 8, and then
and then
6, 7, 8. Okay.
Hi.
I think he's mad at me.
Yeah, that's inevitable.
He just said darkness. That's my line. I ain't going out there. Hell no.
Oh, come on. Hey, buddy.
When in doubt, it can't follow me through the red door. Knock, knock. The darkness is my sanctuary. It's my safety.
Yeah.
This is my I don't want to die section of safety.
Okay. You got it.
When in doubt, go to there. If I can't get to the door, run behind the safety net. Oh! I got bad feelings.
Bad juju.
There's light. There's plenty of light for now.
Tim, your fuzzy butt's in the way.
Hello? Hello? Oh, here's where I need the rods, so I don't have the rods. I don't have all the
14th
rods
of
yet.
July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest.
I can
As I
understand.
write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I got
Wonder initially reached
got-
out to him.
another one. Okay. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. So, storage for elevator machinery I assume is below me. And here are the rod locations. I have a single rod, which probably means I have to go get the 2.
Yeah. In the machine room, that's where you're at, isn't it?
The storage room for the machinery, which I would assume storage would be downstairs.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Stop biting my foot.
I just have such bad feelings.
You got this.
Oh, I got feelings.
I'm here with you.
I got feelings of dread.
Of dread. Of uncertainty. Of death.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay, so here's what I'm getting.
What?
Daniel goes to Africa, finds an orb. This demon starts essentially stalking him.
Yeah.
He wiped his memory because the monster feeds on his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the rods. Those are rods. Right? Those look like rods.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a switch. A lever. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to pull these rods out and flip the switch.
Mm-hmm.
But before I do, I'm going to barricade myself with boxes. I know what to do. In the box.
Yay!
Lamp oil.
Well,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
I've almost got a full lantern in. I got a little bit more. What? I didn't do anything this time. God dang.
He just knows you're getting close to solving something. You know, the second you solve a puzzle, it's the second he decides he wants to run out.
This is just me delaying my inevitable death.
Mm-hmm.
My luck, he'll come out of that room that has no entrance, and I'll be stuck in this room like, ah!
Well, you've done such a good job of delaying the inevitable. We're gonna have those holes in those holes when we get back.
Yes! I did it! Ah, I did it! Eat your face! Yes! Ow!
He's just so excited just to survive one episode.
Yes!
He does.
Thank you for watching! If you enjoyed watching me attempting to hide from the inevitable, or my inevitable death, don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye!